Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more. Let's play Super Mario 64. The time has come to enter the fabled second floor of Peach's castle. Mario inserts the big key. He turns it. We get a nice spiral staircase here. And on the other side, we see that there's actually quite a few paintings in this area. Don't make a liar out of me, game. Okay, there we go. Many of which are repeats, paintings we've already seen. So like here's Jolly Roger Bay. Here's Womp's Fortress. That one looks new. We can't... oh, maybe we can jump into it. Anyway, that's not the one we're jumping into next, though. And here we see another little Toad retainer. Hey, Toad. In the room with the mirrors, look carefully for anything that's not reflected in the mirror. And then he gives us a star! The Toad stars are probably the easiest to acquire stars in the game. Alright. Getting this video off to a good start with a quick and easy star. Also, I don't know exactly what that is. It looks kind of celestial. It's almost like a gleaming star or sun with wings and like feathers coming off of it. It's kind of interesting. Anyways. Oh, wrong way. I mean, we could go there, but then we'd be doing the courses out of order. We have to do course 10 next. Must be on this side. Yes, this is where we want to be. So I think it's really cool that in this mirror you can see Lakitu following Mario around. Kinda raises an existential question. Are we actually Lakitu? Like, we the player? We see everything through Lakitu's eyes, not Mario's eyes. But Mario is the one we're mostly controlling, although we control the Lakitu as well. Alright, let's not think too hard about that. We'll bend our brains. So we see a picture of a snowman in the mirror there, and nothing on the accompanying wall. I think we can all guess what to do about that. That's right, it's time for another snow level. Snowman's Big Head. Well, that was the name of the star. The actual course itself is named Snowman's Land. Now, this is another one that, like, I didn't remember if it was hard or easy or what, but just based on the fact that it's a late game snow level, I was afraid it might be kind of awful. But I was surprised. In my practice run, this is another one that I mostly found quite pleasant to play. A course that's actually pretty chill. But I'll be here all day, folks. Boom. Ah. Alright, so what we have to do is jump over these and... ah, crap, I didn't jump it right. There we go. Climb up the side of the giant snowman mountain here in the center of the course. We recognize that sound. That's the sound penguins make in Mario universe. So here's the deal with this star. This giant snowman, who's kind of creepy looking, also very low poly, will start blowing wind very, very hard if we try to cross this ice bridge. And he will blow us right off. Now we could try to use the penguin, who is too heavy to be blown by the wind, I guess, as a shield. But the penguin, annoyingly, goes back and forth seemingly at random. So it's much easier to just jump on his head and ride his head across, rather than trying to use him as a shield on a ice bridge when the penguin's walking back and forth like that. Alright, and now that we're on the ice bridge, the snowman says, "Hey, who's there? What's climbing on me? Is it an ice ant? A snow flea? Whatever it is, it's bugging me. I think I'll blow it away." Too late. I'm already on the other side of you, giant snowman. jump onto his crown. And I'm going to crawl here just to make sure I don't end up flying off. Okay, first star acquired. It's a fairly common theme in courses that there's sort of a high pinnacle in the center of the course and that the first star is on the top of that pinnacle. That was the case in Bob-omb Battlefield, Womp's Fortress, this course, probably some others as well. It's kind of an interesting recurring motif. Anyway, onward to star number 2. Chill with the bully. So with this one, we have to fight another of these bully enemies. This time, in a snow environment. Oops. Was trying to do a long jump, not a ground pound. He's right up here on this platform. So, a technique that I find works reasonably well is go to about here. He'll charge you, but he can't charge off the platform, so he won't hit you from here. Backflip behind him and start punching him. And that takes care of him. Get wrecked, ice bully. Think I'm going to have a fair and square fight with you on an ice platform, dealing with ice physics? I think not. So, second star was easy to acquire. On to the third. In the deep freeze. That's referring to the star you may have noticed in plain sight right over here, which is inside a giant ice cube. Now, it can be harder to get at than it appears, because it's sort of a 3D translucent maze. It can be hard to visually parse what's going on. But it's actually very easy to get at if you know what to do. You just jump in through this part, and there is a ledge that you want to backflip onto, which lets you get on top of the ice cube, and then you just drop in and grab the star. That was fast. That's 3 down. We're halfway there, at least through the named stars. Just like with Dire Docks, which was also a relaxing, pleasant course, just like with that one, which is also generally a fairly relaxing, pleasant course, the 100 coin star is going to be the one that's a pain here. Whirl from the freezing pond. Okay. This one's a little bit tricky, and actually we're going to have to do this trick multiple times to get a variety of different stars. Starting with this one. By the way, here's something kind of neat. Not this, I'm just getting rid of these guys first so I can demonstrate it. See that coin over there? That one. That is actually a monster. It is basically the Mario Universe equivalent of a mimic, I guess. If we get close to it, it'll become a monster and attack us. So instead, let's just ground pound it. You can ambush it if you know it's there. It's also worth 5 coins. There's 2 of those things, I believe. And pounding them and getting their coins is going to be vital when we are going for the 100 coin star. Get wrecked. Okay, so I'm going to make a convenience save here. Because this is a little bit of a tricky jump. You need to jump on this guy's head and ride him across. I very rarely need to use my convenience saves, just every once in a while. But they do sometimes save us some time. Stars right in here. We'll learn what's in that other block shortly. 4th star acquired. Shell shredding for red coins. Thankfully, even the red coins are quite easy to get on this stage. Let's see, was there one over here? Oops, there's the other. I don't know what this thing's actually called. I'm going to call it a mimic. I know that's wrong, but to me, a monster posing as treasure is a mimic, because I'm a D&D nerd. Alright. 4 of the red coins are basically just sitting out where they're easy to get, but I didn't memorize their positions. There's one of them. Ah, stupid ice physics. Here's a second one. So in order to get several of the red coins, we're going to need to go right back over here again. Once again, I'll make a convenient save. Let the camera make its adjustments. Okay, jump on this guy's head. Dome. Alright. So what's in the other box, or block, is a shiny shell. Oh, maybe it was just 2 of the coins that are just sitting out easy to get, not 4. And then 4 of them are up on this ledge, and then the other 2 you definitely need the shiny shell to get, because they are in this water, and this is not normal water. If you fall in it, it kills you. It's like lava. Honestly, why there's unfrozen water here when it's clearly below 0, in the first place, I don't know, but it certainly makes sense that it's so cold that it's very damaging. And... oops, missed. There we go. Alright, that's a pretty easy red coin star. Back in we go. And now for the last of the named stars, into the igloo. Yet again, we're going to need to do the exact same thing where we make that jump, and we're going to want the shell again. At least I don't know of any other way to get to the igloo. While I'm getting these stars very quickly, it's because I know where they all are. This one, for example, could take some exploring to figure out where it is. So if you didn't already know ahead of time, I could see this star actually taking a while just by virtue of its location being very non-obvious. And of course there's quite a few stars in the game like that, because I know where they are already. It's just a matter of going to them. I don't have to spend a lot of time searching for them, whereas if you were playing the game without knowing where everything is, you'd have to spend a lot longer exploring and finding stuff. So anyway, what you have to do is go up this slope which is marked by these coins. There's no way to do this except with the shell, at least the first time. You can also use the cannon to do this, I think. But in order to open the cannon, you need to come in here, so at least the first time, there's no way around it. You definitely have to use the shell. Now, in a bit of spatial distortion, which is no stranger to this castle, where there's entire worlds inside the paintings, the interior of the igloo is far more vast than the exterior. It's like a demi-plane in here. Alright, so the star, I kind of just went right by it. The star we need to get is right up there, but it's encased in ice. So what do we do about that? Well, the answer... Get out of here, Goomba. You're not the answer. The only answer to you is death. Okay, I kind of got perspective screwed there. The camera angles can be not great in here. It's such close quarters, the camera doesn't know how to angle itself a lot of the time. The answer is this vanish cap, which you get to by doing a back... Okay, wow. Good job. The camera is spazzing out. Going into convulsions. Alright, so what we're going to do, if we can get the camera to cooperate, is just run to here, backflip, and we get the star. All those coins frozen in those walls, those are also going to be vital for getting the 100 coin star. Speaking of which, it's that time. This is the only star in the course that I regard as kind of a pain. The others are all fairly easy to get, and honestly, it's mostly a pretty pleasant course to play. But now this one's going to be a little bit of a pain. And if you mess up, you'll just have to start over. Alright, I want to not miss any of that guy's coins. I missed one. Alright, hopefully that's not fatal. I think you can afford to miss 1 or 2 coins out here, but only 1 or 2. You need most of them. So if I have very many instances of killing an enemy and not getting all its coins, I'll just have to try again. I might make convenience saves, just to save me the trouble of having to start over from scratch. Come on over here, dude. Or dudette. These things give me kind of a female vibe. They've got kind of a skirt. Stupid fly guy, get over here. What a jerk. Oh good, I got his coins. I don't think I did that on my practice run. That'll help. Every little coin helps here. Get wrecked. Your turn. Mario just becomes such a psycho when it's time to get all 100 coins, as I have said. Just goes on a killing spree. Alright, convenience save time just in case this stupid mimic coins explode in dumb directions and I'm not able to get them. Oh, or if I miss it entirely. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Let's reload the convenience save. That went very poorly. And we can't really afford to let all those coins go. Try again. There we go. 1, 2. As long as we get 4 out of the 5. 3, 4. We got all 5. Beautiful. Okay. And this is just a 1-up, which is why I've been ignoring it. There we go. Okay, lure this one farther away from the water, so its coins don't go flying into the water. I mean, yeah, even its movements seem kind of female. Why I'm speculating on the sex of this bizarre, fictional, low-poly creature I don't begin to know. Alright, another convenience save. And... where'd the other coin go? This water is a little different. It does hurt you, but it's not like lava. It doesn't send you flying out of it. So it just hurts you gradually. Not as cold, I guess. Okay. Here we go. Alright, nice. We're going to be needing all the red coins. If we get to 65 coins here in the exterior, then we're good to go into the igloo and get the coins in there, and we'll have enough. Alright. So 9 coins to go to reach our exterior goal. I might have gotten on this prematurely, now that I'm thinking about it. Because I wanted to get 3 coins from the side of the snowman, and that might be trickier to do while I'm riding the shell. Let's try it. No, this isn't going to work at all. Okay, I have to reload. That was premature. Yeah, that... Silly me. I forgot about that. My bad. Okay, so before we jump on the shell, we need to get the 3 coins off the side of the snowman. The giant snowman. Which I don't think you can really do with the shell. I don't think you can make the jump. Apologies for derping out on that and forgetting that I needed to do this. And my flagrant abuse of save states, but really, would it make for a better video if I just had to restart from scratch several times getting the 100 coins? I don't think so. Okay, where are we? We're back here. Okay. Now we can ride the shell and get the red coins. Alright. Overwrite this convenient save now that we have those 3 coins. Really, I wish not so many of the courses had barely any surplus coinage. That was kind of awkwardly worded, but let me try the inverse. I wish more courses had a surplus of coins so that it wasn't such a pain to get to 100 on so many of these. I mean, I guess it does force you to prove that you know every nook and cranny of the course pretty well if the course barely even has 100 coins for you to get. So I guess you could say the 100 coin stars are kind of the prove your mastery of the course stars, so there's that aspect. Okay, so I think we can get the remaining exterior coins we need on this slope. Alright, 67. We actually have a couple to spare. So we're good. Now we just go in here, defeat the enemies inside, and then get the coins that are frozen in the ice wall, and we'll be at 100. So let's do it. Come on, camera, work with me here. Camera does struggle in these confined quarters. Alright, Goomba, get wrecked. Oh, he's so slow, he doesn't even realize we're there. Well, he died. Squashed flat as a pancake. Alright. Let's get those wall coins. Whoops. Ah, camera, please stop. Alright, and then these will get us a star. We did it! Here we go! So that's Snowman's Land. As I said, a chill course. I like it. That one was enjoyable to play. Alright, so next time, onward to the next course. They're on the second floor. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I'll see you then. Bye!